From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Mac's At My Bar, of course, where we talk to everybody that wants to come in and talk about sports, business, life. It doesn't matter because all are welcome, and so are you out there. It's the Big Teal segment brought to our friends at Mortgage Now Loans. We're going to talk a little real estate, talk a little media. We're going to welcome in the panel. First up, Elliott Greenberg from Legacy Realty Group. Hi, Elliott. How are you?
Good, Tom.
A Jacksonville native.
Yes,
wow,
sir.
We don't have too many of those on here, but we do have from time to time. But welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
How long you been in real estate for?
12 years now.
12 years. What did you do before real estate?
So I was a college student working at Apple.
Okay.
Nice. And that was a sweet gig at that time.
I bet it was. Heck yeah, man. Where'd you go to school?
Down in Miami at FIU.
Okay. Yeah, Florida International.
Yeah, Florida International.
Of course.
Panther.
Okay. What are you, residential, you guys? What do you guys...
Yeah, we practice property management, residential space, specifically.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. David Permenter's here from
Good to see you, as always,
brother.
brother.
You, my man. Welcome back to the bar.
Thank you
How's
so
things?
much. Things are great. Always good to be here. We got a record year behind us by the skin of our teeth, but a record year.
Good.
And set up for good times ahead.
How's the digital marketing world looking in 2025?
I would say exceptional. I mean, everything is going in the digital direction, and with the advent of AI and automation, it's just changing everything.
Elliott, how about you guys? You using technology in your space?
Every day, you can't survive without it.
Yep.
Chat GPT, shout out, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That actually now integrates with a lot of our softwares, which makes it nice. I mean, at the beginning, it was as simple as like creating a description for a property, as an example. Now they've taken AI to leaps and bounds further, where you can automate text messages for rent collection or just various things within the space. So
very cool.
Yeah, we utilize that in all of our everyday.
And we're at the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, no doubt.
Things nobody has even thought of yet will be here next year.
Yeah, you're right about that, if not before the end of this year, right?
Yeah,
It's
certainly.
happening fast, no question. What's your favorite part of being in real estate, man? What drives you?
I guess for me, it'd be the, that's a good one. Homes, are a way of life. People are always talking about their home. It's emotional, it's their space. And so for us, we try to make it as easy as, especially in the property management world, where, you're trusting in us or a company to, manage your asset. You're most expensive in most cases, Tom.
Right.
And so in this case, we make it as easy as, logging into a checking account. Mm-hmm. And that's what we want, is our owners to really have that peace of mind thinking, no different than your stock portfolio, your E-Trade account. You can log in, you can see what's happening, how it's performing, and if you're ready to, jump on board, hey, we're here and happy to help.
Yeah. And they can be as active or as passive as they want in the process.
Absolutely. Most of our owners are a little bit less on the hands-on, and they're in that phase of, trusting in us to do and handle everything required, maintenance, upkeep, etc. Mm-hmm. But, every now and then you have an owner that is, maybe it was because it was their homesteaded residence or their military, and so they're a little bit more attached to the city, to that community, to that area. And so they might have a little bit more of a hands-on approach, at least initially. But over time, we've noticed, they'll start to let go of the reins and kind of, again, give us kind of those responsibilities.
I'm sure trust builds and...
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Are homes, managing homes, townhomes, apartments, are they all a little bit different, or are they all kind of the same?
I mean, they all kind of breed their own problems as far as the asset itself, the upkeep of it, different maintenance requirements and responsibilities within or without an HOA, as an example.
Right.
But it's all kind of predicated on the lease agreement. That's where you're going to really, our responsibilities lie within that document, is going to dictate what we're responsible for, what the tenant's responsible for, and what the owner's responsible for at the end of the day.
Yeah. So when the HOA's involved, that's just another layer you got to work through.
Yeah, another middleman, another person to talk to.
Right.
And that's the challenge with any business. It's all about communication.
Right. And relationships, I would imagine.
Of course.
Right. So you're out there beating the streets and talking to people and trying to drum up more business.
Constantly. Constantly.
Absolutely. How about you, David? What's your day-to-day like? Other than being here and hanging out at my bar.
Well, I'm here twice a week, not always at the bar, but in one of your studio sets.
Right.
We're here twice a week, but really we're building our company to the point where I have to do nothing but sales appointments, selling.
Yeah, good.
We have everything prior to the sale taken care of. We have our client management program, all that's taken care of. I'm right in the middle, just bringing in new clients.
How about the future for Legacy, Elliott? What are you thinking, man? Are you trying to grow with more employees, more properties? What do you see 2025 and beyond looking like for you?
Absolutely, all the above, Tom. I mean, we want to double our business, double our revenue, double our employment and staff, because like with most things in real estate, it gravitates towards other professions that are in need and that will work with us best. We hire carpet cleaners, we hire, you know, contractors, roofers, I mean, et cetera. So everything is kind of stemmed from that real estate, that homestead, and we're helping, you know, really employ all of this Northeast Florida that we live in, and we are our own community, so we also want to thrive in the fact that it's our own backyard, and so we don't want it to go to, you know, crap.
Yeah, definitely not go to crap. All right, it's a Be Teal segment, so I got to ask the question, what does it mean to be teal? David, how about I ask you first?
Duval.
You know how to say it.
Yeah, right.
Good job.
Duval.
It's okay, Liam. We'll give you another shot.
Duval.
You'll get another try.
Forgiven.
Just admit it. You say it how you want.
That was bad. That was bad.
Nobody coached them up.
I
right?
know.
Where's the coaching in that one? You know?
man.
How about you, Elliott? What's Be Teal mean to you, man? You're a native. What do you think?
Praying that we could at least see a Super Bowl. That would be the expectation for this guy.
Yeah.
We don't even have to win it necessarily, Tom, but if we could even just get to that show, to get to the ship would be, this guy has been a diehard since '96. I had the Mark Brunell jersey back in the day, and I mean, I would just love to see that even again, they don't have to win, but yeah, that's my diehard. That's my team.
Listen, the Jags are the heartbeat of the city.
Yeah,
you know, they are not for everybody, but for the majority, they really are. And you can tell a difference when they're doing well, and you can tell a difference when they're not doing well. You can tell when there's excitement in the air, and you can tell when it's like, gosh, here we go again. You know,
well,
what I mean?
hopefully some of that excitement will coincide with our new stadium and a lot going on.
Well, and that's the thing with the new regime. Like, okay, it's 2025. We're going to play here. 2026, 40,000 people. 27, we're not even here. And then you come back in 28. As long as everything's on time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's some muddy waters for a new head coach to come into.
Absolutely.
I mean, at the end of the day, you still got to win on the field, just like you guys. You got to win in the field of business, right? What you're doing. You got to win. If you win, then all that other stuff is a little bit easier.
And everybody needs a coach. Every coach needs a coach.
Yeah, no question.
We'll keep Trevor out of Waffle House, too. Apparently that's slowing his game down.
Awful House.
We talking about Trevor? Yeah, he likes that Waffle House.
It's good.
But yeah, the waffles are good, man. I mean, come on, that's like dessert.
I'm surprised they're not building that in the stadium.
Yeah, what's that?
I'm surprised they're not building a Waffle House in the stadium.
Yeah, no kidding. They need to call it what did they call it? The Trevorville or something like that. Remember this year? They named the stadium Trevor something. They named the stadium
just for one game.
Yeah, for one game.
Yeah.
That was a bad marketing.
Yeah,
bad. You got to wait till he turns the corner. But hopefully he will this year.
I think we lost that game.
Yeah, we did. I think it was Cleveland.
Cleveland.
But yeah. Anyway, what are you going to do? Good to see you, David.
You as well, Tom.
Elliott, pleasure to meet you, my man.
Pleasure.
Keep up the great work. Hey, you can see Elliott and David's profile.
Thank you,
And
Elliott.
see this conversation and so many others. Just go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website to check it all out. Until next time, y'all stay safe and be cool out there. And we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.